Hi, I'm Vernon Kearney, and I'm here to do my life coaching, real estate, life video podcast. I want to know a little bit about your mindset. What is your mindset? What is a good mindset? What is a bad mindset? I had to have my mind renewed at a younger age from drugs and alcohol, and it had to be renewed by the Word of God. It had to be renewed by consistent, different attitudes and adjustments in lifestyle. My mindset was triggered by the environment of things that I chose to channel my mind into. And I had to find out that that was not the way that I wanted to go. Where's the hunger to change your mindset? The desire to do that, to consistently seek and chase change of a new mindset. The desire to just, for me, was to say no, but to say yes to some other things. I'm coming to you from a space of experience, a space of my own self-life tribulations. But your mind can be renewed. I've written some notes. I've taken some notes to try to bring you some content that may help you. I have a lot of things that I like to share, but today I just want to think about the mind. I was reading a book, As a Man Thinketh, and it was so much about the mind and the decisions that we make, which are good and bad, and how much energy the mind has and how strong the mind is once we tap into it and capitalize off of its use. So how do I reprogram your mind? A lot of guys do it through life choices. A lot of women do it through prison. A lot of women and people do it through life events, changes. What does it do for you? What set you to renew your mind, to reprogram your mind in a way that now you have a new thinking? The older men say that, the men my age say, if you're still thinking as if you are a 20-year-old, that would be not a renewed mindset, because a 56-year-old man should not be thinking like a 20-year-old man. And a 20-year-old man should not be automatically thinking as a 56-year-old man. Now, he can, off the good things, if he's 20, if he's saving his money, buying a house, he's making investments, if he's doing smart things in advance, that can help him. So with what we talked about, your mindset, where's the hunger to have this mindset? And reprogramming that mind to have that new mindset. This will give you the tools to hold the new mindset vision, those dreams and aspirations that you seek. It will give us a chance to hold the vision with a constant grip on it. And sometimes that's a moment at a time, sometimes that's a day at a time, sometimes that's an hour at a time. But to hold the vision. The mind is so strong. And it can be so weak. But it can be so strong. Now, sometimes we feel, and some people are locked in a box. You don't have to be in prison to be locked in a box. You can be locked in a box in different ways. You can be locked in a box by repetitious negative activity. You get paid Friday, you spend all your money, you have no money Monday, you're locked in a box. If you consistently find yourself in trouble over and over again, you're locked in a box. If you consistently do things out of character that brings you trauma and pain, you're locked in a box. I've been locked in a box. But my mind got reprogrammed. A lot of times in life, the reason we're locked in a box is like we're locked in a frame. You know, my favorite speaker always says, Les Brown, you can't see the picture because you're in the frame. Let that meditate for a minute. You can't see the picture because you're inside of the frame. So that brings me to, I need good people around me to see what Vernon can't see. Because I'm looking out the picture. I can't see the sides. I can't see what's around me. I can only see my view. I can't see the view coming from the side always in life, or from behind me, or from on top of me, or under me. That's where we get accountability partners to come in our life and say, hey man, you're right. And they come in your life and say, hey man, you're wrong. You were wrong. You need to go apologize. You need to go take care of that. There's a life that we're all given. Now my question to you, do I have to live that life? Okay? I was brought up in the projects. I was brought up on the other side of the tracks. That's okay. Because I know there's some great people came from across the tracks. But I also know that through trials and tribulations, when problems come, I don't have to live that life that's been given to me. We are given a lot of things in life, but I can change it. I don't have to live a life that's given to me. I can change my outcome. I can change my direction. It brings me to real estate. You'll hear me talk about real estate. They gave me a 30-year loan. I don't have to do a 30-year loan. I don't have to go in there and say, I'm not going to do a 30-year loan. What I can do is a 15-year loan. And I can make my ordinary payment, and then I can make a extra payment on the principal. So you don't have to live the life that life is giving you. Try to make smart decisions. They give you 8 hours to work 8 hours on your dream. So are you being programmed, or are you being deprogrammed? I think sometimes we need to be programmed. But I think sometimes we need to deprogram things in our lives, lifestyles in our life. Okay? Deprogram and reprogram. So that brings me to, what is toxic in your life? What do you need to deprogram out of your life? I know from my history, drugs and alcohol was fun when I started doing it. No one told me. No one told me the things that I would lose. They showed me the glitter. But not the gut. They showed me how to do it, but they didn't say, you're going to lose everything you've got at the end of this. And I'm not making excuses for what I did, because I can truly say that I dearly paid for those things. But I had to renew my mind and get help. I had to deprogram my thoughts, my thinking, and my actions. Okay? I had to put people around me, because I was in the frame. I had to surrender myself to get help. Now, all of these acronyms you can use in anything in life. Anything. So let's go to self-awareness. Are you aware? Are you understanding what you're doing? Have you set self-approval of yourself? Have you set self-standards? What are your standards? Married, unmarried, smoker, no non-smoker, baby, no baby, ex-felon, no felon, BMW, Mercedes, whatever it may be, job, zip code. What area have you set these self-standards of where the life that you want to design and live? You can design your life by design. Okay? Are you selfless? Are you giving? Are you giving back? Are you helping? Are you sharing? Are you donating your time or money or your truck, your car? Are you helping someone push their car up the road that ran out of gas, or maybe give them some gas or help them get to the next stop? What is your thought process? Okay? What is your thought process? So number one, we have to change our mindset if it's wrong. Number two, where's the hunger to do this? Sometimes that hunger will come from pain and will come from life experiences. When you change your mindset, your life will change. Whether it be for the good or the bad. Are you reprogramming your mind daily? Are you holding on to it with a constant vision? Because you can read the box. But when you're in the box, you can't see the label. It's like when you're in the frame, you can't see the picture. What are we doing with our life? Where are we going? What choices have we made can benefit others? Being selfless. Who are we helping? Drama llama. We got to get away from it. Too much drama. Sometimes decisions that you make, everyone's not going to understand. And I mean that. Seriously. I mean that. And sometimes we have to walk with our higher power. Walk alone. As I'm speaking to you right now, I'm feeling I'm in my calling. I'm in what I'm supposed to be doing. I don't know where you're at, but you may not believe that. But this is a foot stepping forward. This is the doing of it. This is the action part. I spoke the other night at a meeting, and I felt so good because I was able to share my strength, experience, and hope. I feel that's what I have been given to do. So I just want to thank you for giving me an opportunity to speak to you, reach out to you. I am reading currently a book. I don't want to say the title wrong, but I will bring it forward. I thank God for this day and every day. So I'm going to be signing off. I want to thank you, and I want to invite you back, and I appreciate your time. This is Vernon Kearney. This is my way of speaking to you, and I want to speak to you more, and I will. God bless. Peace. Good night.